consistently ranks among the states with the worst water quality in the country due to high levels of contaminants like nitrates, lead, and agricultural runoff. One way to help the problem, an in-home water filtration system. Plumbing manager Gregory Kowach and water filtration specialist Charles Masker are here from Cool today to tell us more. Great to see you.
Thank you.
All right, let's talk about the problems with our water. What kind of things are we finding right out of the tap?
So you have a lot of chemicals in your water, chemicals being chlorine, ammonia, herbicides, pesticides, and everybody's favorite, fecal matter.
Oh, lovely. And we're drinking all of this.
We are drinking all of this, yes.
Okay, and just to prove a point, and I am especially grossed out by this, you actually went into our bathrooms and kitchens and took some water from our tap.
Yes, I did.
What did you find?
So the one that I'm holding right here is your tap water.
Okay. What is that junk on the bottom?
So that junk on the bottom is going to be hardness. Hardness is bad for your plumbing. That'll be calcium and magnesium.
Okay.
Not necessarily bad for the people in the home, is very bad for your home. The pipes in your home, as well as your water-based appliances, refrigerators, dishwashers, wash machines, and water heaters, going to last about half the time that they should.
Oh, wow.
It's also very bad for a female's hair. Hardness causes breakage of the hair. A lot of females lose hair in the shower. That's due to the hardness in the water.
Okay, that's definitely a concern. What is this test that we have going here?
So that is a chlorine tester for a chlorinated pool. The water in this tube right here is actually the water that's been filtered, so it has no chlorine in it.
Okay.
The one here, the yellow, that is the tap water out of your bathroom sink.
Wait, why did it turn yellow?
I put a chemical in it, just like you would be testing a pool.
Yeah.
And we actually have twice as much chlorine in our drinking water as we do have in a chlorinated pool.
Wait, what? The drinking water here has more chlorine than a pool?
That is correct.
Oh, okay. Well, so we definitely need a filtration system here. So when we utilize an in-home filtration system, what does that mean? Where is it applied and installed? How does it all work?
So typically it's installed on the outside part of the home, right on the water main. We hook it to the water main, that way every part of your home is now protected.
Okay, and what type of benefits am I getting from this protection? What will I notice?
Well, you'll notice a difference in your drinking water quality.
Okay. Will it taste different?
It'll taste different. You'll notice difference in your plumbing fixtures. Your faucets, your shower heads won't clog up, if you will, or corrode.
Yeah.
Slowing down the pressure. You'll notice a difference in how your hair feels and how your skin feels when you get out of the shower.
Now, how is an in-home water filtration system different than, say, a water softener?
So a water softener just softens the water. It just takes the hardness out of your water. It leaves the chemicals in it. A water treatment system removes both. So it's going to remove the hardness, which is good for your home. It's also going to remove the chemicals out of the water for the people living in the home.
Okay, so I would not need a water softener if I move to an in-home water filtration?
That is correct. It's going to do both parts.
Okay, that's nice. When you say it is hooked up outside, what type of hardware does it involve?
So it's a tank. It's roughly 44 inches tall, 14 inches wide, 22 inches in depth. You can either go outside or sometimes we will put it inside a garage, depending on where you would like it.
Okay, and in terms of the taste and the drinking part of the water, what kind of benefits am I getting by removing these chemicals?
Health-wise, chlorine causes cancer. It's been proven by the American Medical Association to cause cancer. So we're removing the chemicals out of your water, the chlorine out of your water, so people can live a healthier life. We also add ammonia into our water. They call it chloramines. Chloramines is a mix of chlorine and ammonia. It's put in there to stabilize the chlorine to make it last longer. Chlorine has a shelf life of 3 days. By adding ammonia to it, it makes it last 60 to 70 days.
Wow. I thought that we had water testing that was supposed to keep our tap water safer. Why are you not finding that?
We do. The guidelines are very wide open. Their margins of error, like on chlorine, supposed to be anywhere between 0.4 and 1.9, but their error of margin is 1.9. So it's a huge double the margin. A pool should be between 2 and 3 parts per million. So we're drinking double the amount of it is what we're finding in our water in this area.
Right, and that's certainly what we found with our water here. Once we do an in-home filtration system, how long will the system and the hardware last us usually?
So we have 2 systems. One of them is guaranteed for 10 years. It's every single part, every bit of labor is free for 10 years. I mean 5 years, I'm sorry. The second one we have is 10 years. Every single part, every bit of labor is free for 10 years.
Okay, so it sounds like some good longevity there.
Yes, yes.
Yep.
All right, that is wonderful information. I am not drinking water here at the station anymore. And if you have similar concerns about the water in your home, you will want to look into in-home water filtration, and you can find out more by going to cooltoday.com.